So it looks like one of my theories was correct, and we are finally getting Runescape Mobile. Chances are this is going to be a short video, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. Let's get into it with release estimates, features, and other good stuff like that. So RuneScape Mobile was literally announced a few minutes ago, and it looks so much better than I could have ever imagined. The RuneScape website is actually non-stop crashing while I'm writing this script, which is kind of making it a little difficult. Anyway, this is a big announcement that Jagex has been teasing. If you don't know what this announcement was all about, 7 days ago Jagex posted this message in-game with literally no context. Turns out the secretive announcement was RuneScape Mobile. So let's just cut to the chase and talk about it for a little bit. First up, signups for the beta are open right now, so go do that if that sounds interesting to you. The survey is really small and actually pretty easy to answer. Getting into the actual games, let's discuss the old school version first. Old school RuneScape Mobile is scheduled to have a full release in the winter of 2017. It will feature full cross-platform support and will be optimized for mobile devices. By full cross-platform support, they mean the game will work on both iOS and Android, as well as it being the same game you currently play on the PC. So that doesn't mean it's going to be some random RuneScape spin-off, it will be actual RuneScape. As for the mobile optimized interface, we actually are given 2 teaser images as to what it may look like. Chances are this is just a mock-up though, so don't be too surprised if it doesn't end up looking exactly like this. That's really all we know for old school though. RuneScape 3, on the other hand, is pretty much the same thing with a few slight differences. First is that they plan on launching in 2018 rather than late 2017. They also don't provide any sort of mock-ups as for what the interface may look like. This one will be pretty interesting to see, as it'll probably be very difficult to shrink RuneScape 3's currently super complicated interface down to something suitable you hold in your hands. One more additional thing I should mention about both games is that the apps will be completely free for both members and free-to-play users, so no need to worry about any extra fees for using the apps. This is all we really know for now. There is a RuneScape 3 and Old School livestream scheduled for 19 UTC on July 19th if you'd like to learn a bit more about these two projects. Even though we aren't given much info, I am so excited for this client to finally become a reality. I've wanted mobile ever since the day I got my first smartphone, and the fact that it's becoming a reality is so strange yet amazing. Oh, also, by the way, if a JMod is watching this, please let me into the beta. I need this. Speaking of JMods, it turns out that this project was leaked by one nearly an entire year ago. I actually have a full video devoted to this that I made a month ago discussing if Jagex was making mobile or not. In a way, you could kinda say that I leaked the announcement too, without even knowing what it was. Anyway, I talk a lot more about this and how it was kind of leaked on April Fool's last year. If that sounds interesting to you, feel free to take a look. Although the video is technically a bit outdated, it's still a good watch and even tells a bit of history about RuneScape Mobile's development. So since there's not much else I can talk about, I'm gonna end the video off here. Should I make another video with the new information that comes from the live streams? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for me, thanks for watching. Also, I was serious about letting me into the beta. Please, Jagex.